Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's your old pal, Mr. Butter, coming back at you. The Palomino 3s just dropped, and I think they're a great looking pair of kicks. I want to get into them with y'all. If you're into shoes and you feel like hanging out, then hit that subscribe button. Let's take a look at these Palomino 3s. So they did have these at my local Finish Line, and usually that's always my preferred way of picking up shoes because I love using status rewards. However, I am going to be out of town the day these drop. I ordered these early from GOAT. I did pay extra for them. Do I think they're going to be extremely valuable and sought after and worth getting for resale? I don't think they're really going to be profitable, but I didn't mind spending a little extra so that I could get you this review close to whenever they drop. But anyhow, didn't grab these at Finish Line, but I did have exclusive access on the website. I just didn't use points and reserve a pair because I knew I wouldn't be around to pick them up. I love the way they've been doing Jordan 3 boxes lately. I like how it's all color coordinated to the shoe. You've got this elephant print in the darker brown. Then you've got like a tan or an off-white color for the majority of the box. And it looks like the Jumpman is kind of like an olive color. And that does match several little accents on the shoe, but we'll get into that. I love being able to look at a box and tell what shoe is in there without having to look at the tag. So, well done on that one, Jordan brand. The tag reads Air Jordan 3 Retro. The colors are light Orwood brown and metallic gold. I got a size 10.5 in Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s. I always go a half size up. If not, they squeeze the wide part of my feet. So I always go half size up on 3s and 4s, and it's been treating me right here lately. Retail price on these was $200 US, and I would have preferred to use some status rewards at Finish Line, but like I said, I ordered them early and paid a little extra. So hit that thumbs up to help me out. And then here they are, the Palomino Jordan 3. I'm digging these. I really love the color brown. I really like the color brown on sneakers. It seems like it's catching on a good bit. The upper of these has that kind of flaking effect that you see on like the Alma Maniere 1s and the Alma Maniere 2s. We've also seen it on some of the craft releases, and this really is reminiscent of those. Actually, this pair of 3s reminds me more of the Desert Elephant 3s that we had, I think it was last year, but they were black, and then they had darker brown elephant print going along the shoe as well. And I feel like this could have been in a pack with those shoes. And I'm really, really liking how these came out. I think they look great. The one thing I will say is I feel like this colorway would have been perfect for like fall time. So I don't know if dropping them in the middle of summer is really the wisest timing. But maybe the Jordan brand has too many shoes lined up for fall, so they just had to get these out. But either way, I think these are a really great looking pair of kicks. I love these earth tones and all these browns, and I will definitely be rocking these a good bit. Maybe not this summer, but I'll be wearing them whenever it gets to like September or October. Pumpkin spice and football kind of weather, you know? Usually I'm really picky about having like gold or metallic colors on my shoes, but I really love the way they did the gold accent for the Jumpman on the tongue, and then the gold accent on the back where we see the Jumpman and then the Air branding. I think that just looks really, really nice. And again, it goes with these browns and these tans really, really well. So I'm digging the way it came out. Starting with the outsole, we've got a standard Jordan 3 tread pattern. It looks like the perimeter is like a tan. It's almost got a hint of gray in it, but it's like a tannish gray color going all along the perimeter. It looks really nice. We've got some brown accents for our Jordan branding at the heel, and then for the pivot point in the front. And then we have some tan or sail here in the midfoot as well. But it's a very classic tread pattern, and it looks really nice in these colors. As we come up to the midsole, we have areas of painted foam. The majority of it is a sail or an off-white color, and it looks really nice. It doesn't look vintage, it just looks like it's an off-white color to go with the rest of the shoe. So I know a lot of times people aren't really feeling the aged or the distressed look of yellowed midsoles. This doesn't look yellowed, it just looks like it's a sale color, and it really goes with the shoe well. Of course, at the heel we have that visible air unit, and that's surrounded by that off-white or tan color, and just above that we have an area of brown painted foam, and it looks really nice. That brown matches the colors that we had on the outsole, and then that brown also matches the little accent up here at the eye stay and also at these eyelets here lower on the shoe. My favorite material on the shoe is probably this elephant print that we have the darker brown color on, and I just think it looks so classic, but I don't think I have any Jordan 3s that have this color elephant print on it. I didn't keep the Desert Elephant Jordan 3s just because I don't wear black shoes that much, but these will definitely be going into the rotation. But we have that elephant print here at the mudguard, then we have it going up the eye stays as well, and then we also have it wrapping around the base of the heel here. I'm trying to keep this out of the shadows, so hopefully you can get a good look at it. Then for the majority of the upper, it looks like this is a suede that has that coating on it, like I said before, kind of like the All Mom in Year 1s or the All Mom in Year 2s. It also reminds me of the Topaz Jordan 4s, but this isn't like over the top. I really like this, and you can see all these little rough spots of the suede still peeking through, and I really like that effect. I like the texture that that gives, and I just think it's a cool look. It's something different, something that we don't have all the time, and it really makes these stand out from the rest of my 3s because I don't have any other 3s that look like that. But you've got this tan suede with that kind of crackling coating on it for the majority of the upper, and I just think it looks really nice. On the back we have a heel tab that's that same light tan color, and then we have that gold Jumpman and the air branding, and I think that looks pretty cool. And then up near the collar we have those perforations like we see so often on Jordan 3s, and this is like a darker tan color. This kind of feels like that fake nubuck that we get for like Thunder 4s and shoes like that. I don't mind that material, but this is not a genuine material at all. It's definitely got a synthetic feel, but the color's nice and it looks really nice on the shoe. We also have that synthetic darker tan nubuck for the tongue, and at the base of the tongue you see more of those perforations, and then up at the top of the tongue you can see more of that synthetic tan nubuck, and again we have that gold Jumpman embroidered on. I just noticed it looks like these eyelets here at the base of the shoe are more of a gold. It's almost like a mix of like an olive color and gold, and I really like that accent. I think that's a pretty cool hit, but you can see that here at the bottom eye stays. And then for the eyelets going up the shoe, and then this top eyelet here, you've got that brown color to match this brown on the midsole. It looks like our sock liner is a brown, almost with like a hint of olive to it, but I really like the color. It goes with the rest of the shoe very well. And it looks like our insole is that same color, but that's got that Flight Club Jordan branding on it. Hopefully you can see that circle down there, but I don't know how they decide what gets the Flight Club branding and what just gets standard branding, but this does have the Air Jordan Flight Club branding down there, if you can see that. But overall, I think this is a great looking pair of shoes. I will probably hold off wearing these until it does get a little bit cooler, like September, October. I think these will be great for the fall time, and I really like them. I've been growing more and more fond of Jordan 3s, it seems like the older I get, but I love this colorway. The quality control on this pair seems really good. I always like seeing that because we know that it can be spotty at times, but I think this pair came out really clean, and I look forward to rocking them. Let me know what you all think about these. Let me know if you grabbed a pair of these or not. And I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.